All right, let's get this show on the road, shall we? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everyone for being on this live Zoom. This is literally the home-based business experience that you would want to have. Online money, simple, global, a lot of great money, very affordable to get started, able to travel the world, have a lot of fun. Just because it's you're not required to be inside an office or in a building or anything like that. So it's very, very exciting. Everything that we've got going on here is phenomenal. So the most important thing is that you can make money without having to do any work. Now, I didn't say don't do anything. I just said don't do any work. But let's get right into this, okay? So first of all, my name is Lee Bain. I'm coming at you from Murrieta, California, and I just want to say thank you very much. I've been working day and night programming the new website for my team. We're calling the team the group. It's going to be called the Online Success System Group, and so we've got a lot happening here. I'm going to be able to bless our whole global team, and I hope everybody will get involved, sharing it as much as anybody that wants to, but you don't have to do any work here. So let's get right to it. You're personally experiencing the most powerful automatic cash money income system you've ever seen, and it's true. There's a lot of work. We've teamed up, we've put together a system, an ecosystem that involves tremendous income opportunities that are very affordable, that you can run from anywhere in the world. And it all starts with a $100 experience that you're learning about now. So it's powerful, it's automatic. The system tells you who to send the money to and what kind of money is it, cash money. So we've got a system and it's all in place. And so I ask you to give me 25 minutes to go ahead and share this with you. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is unheard of, okay? Direct member-to-member payments. It allows you to potentially receive $900 within a week, $23,000 within 30 to 90 days. And there's even more than that, okay? Up to $1 million. Are you hearing me? $1 million, and it's not one time, over and over again. So pay close attention on how to do that. And we tell you right up front, $125 one time out of your pocket, and you're in business with a potential $1 million over and over again income. Okay? Now, it may sound far-fetched, but there's a lot of work that's going in here, and you're going to see that come to fruition if you join us and get your questions answered and ultimately join us right away. Okay? The person that referred you, you're going to want to get in right away. Now, you don't have to do any work to receive this money, okay? In fact, when you follow our simple steps, the big money ecosystem that we've created here is already set up to help you receive $1,000 plus daily within 3 to 6 months, all right? Think about that. Literally $1,000 plus daily within 3 to 6 months, all right? Now, most of this can occur without you having to do any work. You're going to have to make sure that you get your membership with us, $125 one time, and then you click on the next steps button, okay? Let me go ahead and put in the team in the chat, the new team information page, because that is going to be important. It's going to be https://team.com/100. That is where everything starts. I'm going to put that on the slide, I think. If I can remember to put that on a slide, I'll put it on a slide. The bottom line is this. Everything starts with $125 one time out of pocket, and you're going to launch. You're going to be in position to win. You got people that want to support you, and everything else is just incredible. So let me go ahead and make sure that I'm sharing my, I'm still sharing my screen. So you got that, it's in the team chat, okay? The Zoom chat, okay? Now, so I don't know anyone that doesn't want to be able to earn $900 within a week, 23,000 within 30 to 90 days, $1,000 a day within 6 months. Okay, it might take a little longer, but who's counting? I mean, how much have you earned while you slept in anything? Okay, I've been around the block. I've been in the industry in the network marketing space, and I know people that have never earned a penny, but you can earn here because we have built a system in order for everyone to be able to win. All right. And those that get engaged are going to win even faster. So, are you ready to experience global automatic big money income? I want you to listen to this information. I don't want you to be distracted. Get rid of all the distractions. Get ready to take some notes. So, why is our team different? Number one, you don't have to do any work. I prayed. I'm a Christian. I prayed. I asked. I said, you know what? I love this $100 experience opportunity. I think it can bless me and bless a lot of people. What can I do to maximize this? And I prayed. I said, I want to help people. And that night I had a vision, and it was brought to me by my Heavenly Father. Okay. And I just want you to know that He said, take the burden away from people having to sponsor people and allow them to join without that burden. And so I did. And our team is growing because of it. Okay. It's a lot of fun. This is so exciting. It's unbelievable. Now, if you choose to do a little work or you want to make more money without doing work, you want to join the AI marketing system that we have. All right. And then you're going to join immediately. If you're looking at the recording, you're going to click the link below this video. Or if you're getting back to the person that referred you, get back to them and get the join link. Okay. Now, you do not want to let life get in the way of your dreams, your desires, and your goals, because no one else cares about your life more than you do. So let's get the basics here. Now, everyone that wants this money and they want this time and financial freedom lifestyle, let's think about that for a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, let's think. We're talking about the opportunity to be wherever you are and be able to have a business, and you're not stuck. You're not having to deal with employees. You're able to make money wherever you are and receive it as well and everything else. It's just incredible. So this is what we're talking about here. Category number one is you're going to be able to join and do no work at all. Okay. You're going to pay your one-time $125 out of your pocket, and you're in, no monthly fees. How awesome is that, right? So many things out there, monthly fee, monthly fee, monthly fee, right? Not this one, no monthly fees. Okay, you're going to be positioned to receive $23,000 in about 30 to 90 days and $1 million in about 18 to 24 months. So let's get busy with it. Okay, let's go. It's time to go now. It's time for you to win. It's time for you not to struggle. It's time for you to actually see some money coming in your life. So let's do it. Okay. So why, how does, or can this even work? Join and do no work at all? Are you kidding me? Are you crazy? What is Lee thinking? He's lost his mind, right? Well, according to my vision, you're filling in a spot. Let's say you're the person that says, I want to join because I'd like to make some money, but I'm not a salesperson. I work. I don't have time to do this and that, whatever. You can join. And guess what? You filled in a membership spot. That's the ultimate goal, because everyone wants the money and the lifestyle that it can bring. Nobody wants to struggle. Okay. Everybody would like to be able to not have to get up in the morning and then be like, wow, well, how am I going to pay this bill? You know, we don't have to worry about that. Okay. We can live life abundantly. And by the way, that's what my Heavenly Father told me. Okay. Now, everyone wants this money and the lifestyle it can bring. It's only $125, and your membership stays active indefinitely because there's no monthly fees. Okay. Now, category number two. Now you're gonna join, but now you're gonna share it with some people. Okay. Let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen. The real goal is to share this with 3 people minimum. Everyone. That's the goal. That's the truth. Okay. But because we are able to do the things we're doing with our system, we can bring everybody with us. It doesn't have to be just the people that are willing to share it. So let's say, for example, you joined and you're like, well, since I don't have to sponsor people and I know other people don't have to sponsor or tell other people, why not bring them in? They can just get in and do no work at all. So same thing. You spent $125 one time, no monthly fees. Now you're positioned to receive 23,000 in about 30 to 60 days and $1 million in about 12 to 18 months over and over again. Now, why does this work? Because now you're filling in more membership spots. It's not just you coming in. Now, thankfully, you are sharing it with a few people, and you're like, hey, you don't have to do any work. You might be able to make this money, $125 one time. There's no guarantees, but you can't cancel. So it's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. That's just a matter of fact. Okay. That's just what's so exciting about this. Okay. Now, what about category number 3? You're going to join and get others to join, and everybody's going to refer 3 people or more. Okay. Everything in between. Do no work. And by the way, again, I didn't say don't do anything. We're going to find out what you do have to do, what I want you to do, but it's not work. Okay. And then everybody's just going to refer 3 people. And so everything from do no work all the way up to go crazy with it and everything in between. Okay. So but if you go crazy with this, you can receive 23,000 in about 30 days and $1 million in about 6 to 12 months. Why not go crazy with this? There's no downside to this. Okay. Everyone wants the money. It's very affordable to get started. And the upside is tremendous. What if you really could get 23,000 in 30 days? Why don't you prove me wrong? How about that? Okay. Well, what if it doesn't work? What if it, well, you're out $125, but prove me wrong. Why don't you come in and do something? Why not join? And don't be one of those do no work people. Why not join and let's go crazy with it? Okay. I provided an information page. I've got everything all set up. You got me to help you once you get some people that are interested, everything in between there. Okay. It's incredible. Okay. There is no downside to this income opportunity. Not a single downside. Okay. So you've seen all the rest. Lifestyle. Okay. So what do you actually have to do? You're going to share this with others if you want to, or that you can, and bare minimum, you want to try to share it with people. And just everybody knows, I don't really have to do any work if I don't want to. Just share it. Don't do any work. Just share it. But the good thing is, I want you to do this. Stay engaged. Whether you share this with anyone or not, stay engaged and care about your new business. What if this was that multi-million-dollar business that you've always dreamt of? What if you could pay off all your debts? What if you could send the kids to college, have a great retirement, travel the world, not work 2, 3, 4 jobs? This is what we're talking about. This is the lifestyle that we're talking about, okay? All I need you to do is care about your business. Join us on every single live Zoom. Tuesday nights, Pacific time at 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock Eastern. And then Saturday mornings, Pacific time is 10 a.m. And that's 1 o'clock Eastern. Okay. Just get on the live Zooms. Help me create the excitement that we need for people to be, wow, there was a lot of people on that Zoom. Let's go. Get on the Zoom. Okay. Everybody needs to be on the Zooms. Even if you got to put the darn thing on and then just mute it and put the phone down somewhere. These Zooms, you don't have to be sitting in your office. You can get on the Zoom on your phone, on a tablet, laptop, whatever. Okay. So I need everyone to get on the Zooms. Okay. If you want to make money and you want this to happen, I need you to participate at least. Okay. Now, do that for me. I do a lot of work for the team. I ask you to do that for me. Everybody get on the Zooms. So more important, also important, not more important, but you need to monitor your new business, care about your new business, and you want to check your email, your phone, and your text throughout the day. Why? Because someone's going to want to send you $100, $100, $100, $700, $700, $3,300. We're talking all the way up to $106,000, ladies and gentlemen. So you got to be ready. And I don't want to hear this, oh, I don't know how to log into my website. I don't know what my username, my password, and how do I mark people approved? Bottom line is be ready to mark people approved. When they send you money, it's going to be sent to you via Zelle, Cash App, Venmo. You're going to meet at Starbucks and hand over the $100, the $700, whatever, cash money. You're going to send it through Bankwire, whatever the heck. You're going to be able to receive money any way you want to. You just have to match it up with the person sending it and how you're going to receive it and make sure that matches. Okay, that's it. So now this presentation is meant to build our global team of promoters. Now, we do have products and services that we have. We got powerful business training. So what you're getting is a membership, and it's a training membership. Okay, we got business training on marketing, artificial intelligence, network marketing, personal development training, mindset, empowerment. By the way, wow, mindset. Please, if you have a negative mindset, get rid of it. Learn to just eliminate the negative thoughts so you can have a great outlook, right? A tremendous success with me and what we're building here. Okay, empowerment, relationships, health, and there's so much more. Now, why should this be your global automatic business of choice? Everyone can join. It's only $125 one time. And ladies and gentlemen, you're in $1 million over and over again potential global business. My goodness, it's so awesome. Okay. Big now money. It's not just $100. It starts off at $100 you're receiving, but it gets up to $106,000 per sale. Okay. How would you like to get to that point? Let's go. Let's make it happen. Your potential customer base, everyone on the planet. Everyone on the planet. Why? Because it's $125 one time, no monthly fees, and everybody would like to have this lifestyle. I know I don't even have to ask the question. Everyone would love to have another 23,000 come in the next 30 days. No, there's no one that, even if you're rich, you're not going to say, I don't want 23,000. 23,000. Now, you're going to be able to put everybody in business to receive this kind of money. It's a membership business, just like a Costco membership. One time, you're in. You upgrade, you're in that one. Okay, that's it. And how do you upgrade? You're going to find out right now. Okay, it leads to other opportunities. This is just one of the income streams that we have. We systematically linked everything together, not just because we want to make more money. That's icing on the cake. The reason we do it is because it solves problems. Each opportunity is solving a problem. AI viral downline, that solves a problem of closing sales because it's AI. Okay, so there's a lot more to that. But anyway, so that's one of the other income streams. So you're not alone. Okay, we have ways to help you make money because we're all blowing this sucker up. And you can join and do no work or go crazy if you want to. Okay, we have the AI marketing system. We can help you. It's actually 93 cents a day. I've been saying 97 cents forever. 93 cents, but whatever. Bottom line, $28 a month. Okay, and now that's another income stream. We're going to blow that up, and we're just going to bring the whole global team here, there, and everywhere. Okay, so you got to be positioned to be able to capitalize on that. Freedom to be wherever you have an internet connection. Global business that can be ran from any internet connected device, your cell phone, your laptop, your tablet, your computer, anything. How awesome is that? All of these businesses can be run from your phone. Okay, man. Now, this is what it looks like. This is what we call a board. This is your membership board. This is how you're going to look at your team that you're building, right? To see this, you got to pay your $125 one-time affiliate fee to the admins. They got to eat too, right? And then boom, this is your specific board. You're going to have you at the top, and you'll end up probably with 3 empty spots below you and then 9 spots below them. So remember, I said 3, right? You're going to see what the power of 3 is in a minute. 3 below you, 3 below each of them for a total of 9. Okay. Now, so that's how that works. You got the person above you and you working together to get these 3 people memberships. So they're going to send the $100, not to you. These 3 people are going to go 2 levels up to the person above you. So whether you brought them in or the person above you brought those people in, that person above you gets the $100. Well, you say, what about me, right? I want my 100. Well, bam. Here you go. These are all your 9 $100 payments that you're going to get. All these $900 as the payment comes in, $100, $100, $100. All of these payments go to you. Okay. Now, a lot of people say, well, do I have to wait to get all the 900 before I get it? No. Like I said, direct member-to-member payments. They're coming in. They're sending you $100. You make sure you got it in your Zelle, your Cash App, or whatever, and you mark them approved. You just got $100. Now, you're going to take out of that $900 that you get, you're going to upgrade with $700. You're going to keep $200. All right. Now there's a golden ticket. I used to not have this in the presentation, but now I do because I knew about it. I know how to maximize my income, but a lot of people did not. So now you know. Purchase multiple memberships to multiply your income. Well, what the heck does that look like, right? Well, you got you, right? You're at the top and you brought yourself in right underneath you. Yes, you sent those 3 additional payments to the person above you, but guess what? Now you have 4 ways of earning, okay, which basically ends up being like a 4x on your money, because all of you are going to get this money, and you're also going to get all of this money, okay? All of that money goes to you. That is why you want to get multiple membership spots, okay? I don't even know if I have that 27 membership payments, right? I have to look at that calculation. Bottom line is it's either that or more, okay? So think about that. I believe that is correct, yeah. So if you think about how incredible it is that people all over the world, it's very affordable. They're sending you the money, you're getting it, you're marking them approved, and then you can upgrade. Okay. Now, all these memberships are going to upgrade to the next level membership. So it's not just your top position, all of them, any position you have, anytime you add it, anytime you're going to, when you get these spots filled in, you're going to be able to upgrade it. Now, what if you got these 2 spots on the bottom left here, right? Those 2 spots, same thing. Now you got your spot at the top, but guess what? On the pay line where these 9 people are, where these 2 spots are, guess what? Those go to you. So all you got to really do is you sign up, and we'll show you how to do it. And then you send yourself the money, which you're really not going to send the money. You just mark yourself approved. Boom, done. Now, those 2 payment spots are also going to get more membership payments. Okay. So now you got 3 spots instead of just 1. Okay. So now membership level 2, when you take that money, the $700, and you upgrade, everybody's going to do the same thing. The goal is to get $6,300 within a week. That's the goal. Now, we've had people get the $900. They've gotten that within 2 days, less than 2 days. Okay. And then now, guess what? If everyone does the same thing, you're going to be able to get this 6,300. Let's call it in a week. That's the goal, right? So $700 payments, those goes to the person above you, right? Same old thing. These $700 payments, all 9 of them, they go to you. That means you got $6,300. You're going to take $3,300 and you're going to keep $3,000. $3,300 to go to the next level, and you're going to keep $3,000. So guess what? What if you had those 4 accounts? If they all go to this level, you're going to keep 3,000 times 4. That's $12,000 cash money, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Don't have to wait to get it. You just, when the person's there, they send it to you. It's yours now. Okay. Now you want to save the money, because at level 3, look at this, $3,300 payments. Same old story, right? Goes to the person above. What about you? These are all your $3,300 payments. They go to you. So what does that add up to be? The goal is to get $29,700 within a month. That's the goal. Okay. All it is everyone referring 3 people one time. If you had a traditional business, you'd be referring, you'd have to have hundreds of customers. We're talking 3, everyone 3, because in a regular business, it's all you. But in this, it's all about us. That's why this is something that's incredible, right? So this actually continues till you get $1 million over and over again, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Level 4, $9,700 payments, 9 of those, 87,003. That's 24,000 to go to the next level. You're going to keep 63,300. Think about that. If you had 4 accounts, you're going to keep 60,000 times 4. That's $240,000 you get to keep. Now you're on this level. All your spots are on this level. Think about it. 9 payments of 24,000. That's 216,000. Now you're going to take 106,000 and go to the final level. You're going to keep 110,000 per membership that does this, right? That's 9 payments of 106,000, 954,000 on level 6 alone. But you're not done. Okay. You're going to be able to get this money within 6 to 12 months if you have the high burning desire and belief. Okay. Now, you're not done. You're going to take 106,000 and put it back into the membership. Renew your membership. And now you're going to get the 954 again, renew it again. Everybody's going to do it. Same people earning again and again and again. You're earning from the same people another million, another million. I hope you get it. It's awesome. Okay. Huge benefits of joining our team. If you have trouble finding people, we're going to help you find the people because we are enrolling leaders and other people all the time. Okay. And you want to learn about the AI viral marketing system for the simple fact that we set it up. Everybody, whether a free or paid member. Okay. First of all, people love AI. Second of all, AI solves a problem. AI doesn't sleep. They don't get their feelings hurt. AI closes the sale. Her name is Emily. Okay. She gets everybody at least on the free trial. And then the back end system closes people to a paid membership. But everybody, whether they're free or paid, they're going to see a video that tells them this. Pay close attention. They're going to see a video in the back office that we're going to put in there for you, for everybody that joins my team only. And it says, maximize your AI viral downline opportunity so you can get to $1,000 a day. That is going to get them all. Everybody's going to be in the $100 experience, and they're going to be in the AI viral downline, and ultimately the 2K experience. Same people in all of the projects. Okay. Now, we do have a way of getting live opportunity seeker traffic to go to this page to let AI close. I've got a page for you. And if you do this, you're going to be able to help yourself and help the team as well, make more money quicker, all that great stuff, right? So how do others help you make money? Well, you and the person above you are working to get this 3. Why is that person above you wanting to get this 3? Look at it. Those 3 are part of their 9. They have a vested interest in helping you get these 3 spots filled. Why? Because they can go to the next membership level. And then what do? With you and these 3 people, you guys work together to bring in these 9. You see how everybody is together in this. It's not just about you, it's about us. That's why we love it. Okay. The magic number of 3 creates massive success and money for you in your life. Okay. Automatic money. If you refer just 3 members, that's going to put your team growth on steroids. Imagine referring 30 people, 300 people, right? Using our system, right? Just 3 here, ladies and gentlemen. Month 1, you got 3 new members. Guess what? They're in $100 experience and AI viral downline. Okay. And they might have more than 1 membership. So there's more money there too. Okay. But let's just say 1 membership for $100 experience, 1 membership for AI viral, they're in. Now they're going to do the same thing you did. They're going to refer 3. In month 2, that's 9 new members. 9 times 3, 27. 27 times 3, 81. 81 times 3, 243. Ladies and gentlemen, it keeps going. At month 9, you've already got a team about 30,000 people. 9 months. Okay? And nobody said you brought in 30,000 people. You brought in 3. They brought in 3. The power of people and leverage. Now, a lot of people are concerned. Guess what? I don't know if AI is going to take my job. AI is taking jobs. Okay. Not only that, if you embrace AI and you use it, it can help you make money. Okay. So people love AI. They're curious about it, and you can capitalize on it. Okay. So you want to join us today? Category 1, 2, or 3, doesn't matter. You just get in. Minimum, do no work at all, and you're good. Okay. Now, look at this. This is our team info page. When you go to oss-team.com/100, you're going to see a site just like this. You're going to get your membership active, get the link from the person that referred you, and then you're going to go to the same darn page, and you're going to click on the Next Steps button. If you look here on the bottom left, Next Steps. The video on the Next Steps page is going to knock your socks off because it tells you how you can get to $1,000 daily. All you got to do is step 1, step 2, step 3. Okay, that's all you have to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, you want to make sure that you get started with us. Imagine knowing you have a very real opportunity to eventually literally receive millions of dollars in payments over and over again, but it's just a matter of time. Okay, that is the opportunity you have for yourself and everybody you share this opportunity with. You are blessing people. You are not burdening people. You're not screwing people over. This is not what there's so many of those investment scams, crypto scams out there, and I've been a part of them. I've lost a lot of money and I've destroyed my reputation. This is not one of those. We have a small purchase of a membership, one time in this case. That membership stays active indefinitely and you can earn. It's the power of system, the power of income streams, and the power of people helping people. Period. Awesome, right? So we hold your hand. We're going to help you get started with anything and everything that you need. You can jump ahead of all the procrastinators by getting your membership active immediately in any of the systems. You want to get your if you can afford it, get your memberships active. Why? Because when you're in, now you can potentially get spillover, which means people above you that are doing sales, that can make you money. Unlike any other business out there, a regular traditional business, like I said, it's about you or employees, of course, right? So with that being said, I want to say thank you very much. Let me go ahead and see if there's any questions I can answer. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And are there any questions? I'm going to go ahead and let everybody unmute. Just a moment. Okay, so everybody can unmute. Any questions? Okay, so what do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? We are getting ready to take this thing to another level, okay? I am going to be contacting thousands of people, all right? And all of those people are going to be able to join our team. And if you're in, you're going to be able to be blessed, all right? And we also have the AI viral downline system, okay? Imagine if everybody took advantage of all of these ways to change our lives, we would just be able to bless each other beyond imagination, okay? But anyway, the bottom line is everyone needs to get in, get your memberships active. Primarily $100 experience in AI viral. You want to get your memberships active. If you can afford it, get more than one membership because you understand the golden ticket. It's real. When you see it happening, if things, you know, I say if or when or whatever, when things happen underneath you, it is a blessing. It is awesome to see it like, wow, you know, I didn't just get $25, I got $35, or, you know, it just adds up. It's just fantastic. So bottom line is, if there's any questions, I'd love to answer them. If not, we'll go ahead and call it an evening, and you can get out there and start getting your people signed up and get them ready to go. Anybody have any questions? You can unmute yourself. You can blurt it out. Go ahead and blurt it out if you have a question. All right, nothing. All right, so my presentation, I guess, is pretty thorough because I don't usually get too many questions, okay? It's simple, it's fun, exciting. I want to say thanks again for you guys that are on the live Zoom. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you get back on the live Zoom every single time we have them. And with that being said, let's change our lives. Let's make this money together. Let's bless one another, plug into the system, ask your questions on how you can get involved if you want to get involved. Bottom line is, don't go into a coma. Make sure you know how to receive money, log into your back offices so you can get paid. All right, get the money. All right, with that being said, thanks a lot, everyone. I'll catch you on the presentation Saturday morning. And till then, have a great evening. Bye for now.
Thanks, Lee.